Hi, this is a quick and simple way to make a portable speaker for your iPad or iPod, iPhone or anything with an auxiliary connection point. First you're going to need is an auxiliary cable with double ends done on the end where the actual other side of this is. You're going to cut off the end and strip the wires. You're going to find the positive and negative wire connections and you're going to twist them together like that. Once you've done that, you want to get some speakers. If you want some nice sounding, not very noisy, just like simple ones to mellow out when you're going to bed, get some two 500 watt bass face speakers where you can get these from eBay for about 15 quid for the pair. If you have an amp and then you connect it through that, then it's going to be a lot louder. But if you want it to just have some nice sweet sound, which I'll show you an example at the end, you just want these without any amps. So just put these aside and let's get to the cables. You've got the positive and the negative ends of the cables. So first you're going to get the speakers and you're going to connect the positive to one and the negative, this one, to the other. So I'll just do that quick. Then you want to twist it round so it has a nice tight connection. Then later on, once you've got the wiring all set up, you can solder it so it doesn't come apart. Which is the part where if you've got a soldering iron, then do it. If you've got some electrical tape, do it that way. But it's tricky because they're quite tight in there, the connections, as you can see. So I've got the positive wires connected to the positive end of the speaker. So now you're going to get the negative end and take that to the negative end of this speaker. So let me just do that. And there you go, you've got the positive and negative to either side of the speakers. Now you want to get an additional bit of wire. Any gauge wire will do. I think this is about 4 or 5 gauge. Not sure, don't know my gauges to be honest. This is just standard speaker wire. So now you're going to go from negative to positive from each speaker. So you've got a negative which is loose here, and the positive here. And you want to take it and you want to connect the positive end and then the negative end on the other speaker. So let me just do that. And then you've got to wrap it round for a tight connection. And then, as I said earlier, you solder later. So now you're going to get the other side and connect it to the negative end of this speaker. This will create the circuit so it can nicely produce some nice volume. This isn't for hard metal music, this is for more like nice soft dubstep with a bit of oomph and bass. So that's all connected now. So as you can see, that's both connected with all the wires. Later on you can tape that all up, make it look good, put it in a box or something like that. You can make a custom box. So now you want to get your auxiliary end cable. You want to plug this into an iPad or the auxiliary setting. Now you're going to pick a bit of music. So I'm going to pick a nice piece of music, which is Scary Monsters vs Nice Spirits album, Rock and Roll by Skrillex. As you can see, it's got very nice sound, nice bit of bass to it. That's not full volume, this is full volume. And now you have some nice portable speakers which you can make into a box, custom box, anything you want. And that's all it is to it. Thank you for watching, subscribe.